GM, everybody. What is up? Happy Hype Night. I'm gonna be sending out some invites, so just enjoy the tunes and smoke them if you got them.
To the rejected clubhouse. Welcome to the reject, the underground, building dreams so profound. 3 years in the underground, in the underground, in the underground. So grab a joint, take a seat. We won't leave in a heartbeat. So grab a joint, take a seat. We won't leave in a heartbeat, heartbeat, heartbeat. Welcome to the reject, the underground. Welcome to the reject, the underground. Welcome to the reject, the underground. Welcome to the reject. So grab a joint, take a seat. We won't leave in a heartbeat. So grab a joint, take a seat. We won't leave in a heartbeat, heartbeat, heartbeat. Welcome to the rejects.
Oh.
Welcome to the rejects. Welcome to the rejects. Building dreams so profound. 3 years in the underground. take a seat. We won't leave in a heartbeat. Welcome to the rejects. We won't leave in a heartbeat. Welcome to the rejects, where the echoes of passion sound. Finding hope where it's really found. Step into the night and see the light, even hidden from plain sight. Underneath the city's eyes, we rise with fire in our eyes. From shadows of hopes we've drawn, with every beat a new dawn. A new dawn. Welcome to the rejects. We won't leave in a heartbeat. Welcome to the rejects. We won't leave in a heartbeat. Welcome to the rejects. Where voices of truth resound. Welcome to the rejects.
Yeah.
Welcome to the rejects. The underground. Building dreams so profound. 3 years in the underground. In the underground. In the underground. So grab a joint, take a seat. We won't leave in a heartbeat. Welcome to the rejects, the underground, where the echoes of passion sound. Finding hope where it's really found. Step into the night and see the light, even hidden from plain sight. Underneath the city skies, we rise with fire in our eyes. From shadows of hopes we've drawn, with every beat a new dawn.
There we go.
Welcome to the rejects, the underground, where voices of truth resound.
Right. Yo, what is up? How's that for some hype to start off some hype night, you guys? GM, everybody. What's up, Technoblag? Hambear, good to see you, man. Geez, I hope it's going okay. I just saw like a couple hours ago you were going through some shit with your Twitter, so hope that's going well for you, brother. Um, what's up, Techno? Haven't seen you for a minute, brother. Good to see you too, man. Lots happening tonight. I'm excited as freaking hell to show everybody. What are we doing tonight? We are getting all up in the clubhouse as I just went and pushed live a bunch of updates for Jam Life. So we now officially have one hell of an overall gamified engagement system built beautifully into the clubhouse, allowing. Still gonna take another 5 days to get your account back. Jeez. Well, I'm glad you're on top of it. I mean, that sucks, man. That does suck. That does suck. I've got two-factor and everything, and I don't click on anything at all. So, there's that. Sorry, guys. I know I'm not saying what I'm doing right now, so I do apologize. But I am running my intensive training for GM Life. You're only able to do one training at a time per slot, and you have to go between each slot to do it. It is a little bit of a pain in the. I gotta say, it's not super easy to go through and train all your jammers yet. But it's also like you train up your one, and then you go through and you train your next, and then it's just about how much time you're gonna spend, engaging with the system. But I'm excited to go over it. I pushed a whole bunch of stuff live today. Man, look at that. World Boss did it. He got himself. I'm curious on what all he used to get his levels here. So it's interesting, right? You can go through and find out what he did. He's got a good amount of sun tokens, so he's doing his training. What's up, World Boss? I see you, man. I'm just looking through here. I saw your increase in levels, so I'm going through and checking out. No, you're still at the same amount of mints. Idle experience. Dang, you've been going hard on idle, huh? Battle experience training. Jeez. You have been going hard on training. So, that right there, holy crap. Okay. Impressed. So, this kind of shows you a little bit, if you go through the GM Life leaderboard, it kind of shows you a little bit of what people are working on for their stats, where they've gotten experience in so far. So really the big ones that I notice are idle, the training, like the overall. We've got over 20 people who have started their GM Life adventure, which is wonderfully cool. Someone's got a level 20 GMer, it looks like. That might be me. Mitmaster. No, I wonder if it's just reading as level 20. That might be what it's about. Not 100% sure. Couple there might be a small few bugs in the actual game, in the different parts of the game here, but definitely, trying to make sure I got it all covered from every direction. So we get my wake up experience, claim successfully. You can't see that at the bottom, but my little pop up at the bottom, along with the chat. Yeah, you can't see that very well. I still can't, but let's see here. I got my yapper. I'm not gonna claim that on this GMer. I'm not going to do that experience yet. So, and it looks like the equipped items are out. So the equipment system's not connected at the moment, but never fear, that'll be back and running again very soon. You can actually claim your Sun tokens now as well. So this is the new Sun token, by the way, for anybody who has the old Sun token. There is still an open swap. You can still swap that out. Anyway, geez, you guys, I've been posting on, I haven't posted in the rejects yet. Let me do that really quick. Just so motherfuckers know that we're live. All right. Let's go. Non-stop indeed. World boss, I have noticed that. And, you know, I appreciate the hell out of it too, dude. Like, the only reason why I've been able to continue to deliver like this is because you guys have been able to help me with the extra testing on top of what I'm already testing. Like, I can't test it all by myself. So, like, I really appreciate all this freaking stress testing you guys have been helping me with. Because, like, some stuff I notice, but I, like, pass it up and I work on something more important. Because, you know, breaking bugs, you know, or the platform doesn't work at all like it's supposed to, compared to, you know, what's, you know, what's, you know, like, not, you know, a little bit more, like, quality of life type crap, you know, like, that's the stuff that's like, oh shit, I forgot it. So no, I really appreciate you guys helping me battle test this. Yes, yep. And knowing what to look to now too, like, if you know what you're looking at, like, it definitely helps also. So there's gonna be a lot more of not just like, see how I did build this too, for those of you guys who haven't seen it yet. So up at the top corner here, GM Life will actually show you your different parts, your level progress, all the different parts to the actual game, and, you know, your stats, your equipment tab, daily tab. Now, it doesn't actually show all the tabs here like it's supposed to. I haven't finished it yet, but once again, you know, like, it's there, so it at least gives you the basics. But don't be afraid to click through and check stuff out. Like, even right here, if you click on the chart, like, there's charts, so you can actually see what level you're at right now, what it takes to get up to the next level. It all grows exponentially. So the goal is to make it, right, you know, consistently more difficult to attain the next level, right? Same thing if you go to the main level chart, it's definitely a much higher level of progression. So you will notice your overall level progress can go up to 199. And then your standard stat levels can go up to 99 for a max level. So the goal is really get up to, you know, max your stats out and enjoy, you know, using a fully stacked NFT against other people in the battles, right? Now at that level, what you can do as well, now that I've completely maxed out 99 for this guy, I can go and max out another guy at 99. And it like carries to the next character too. So, you know, like, I'm assuming, you know, at some point, maybe, you never know, we'll have a whole bunch of level 99 characters. Yeah. Level 99 GMers. But anyway, I kind of went a little bit further into it. I've been so deep into putting this shit together, you guys. I'm excited to show you. But before we do that, let's do a little bit of a giveaway, eh? Let's do a little bit of a giveaway. What do you guys think? Are you about a giveaway? If you click here, turned off the audio. If you click here into goclubhouse.io, I have a little streaming tab right here, and you see how it says there's no active giveaway at the moment. Well, let me go ahead and set this giveaway up. Let's do, let's find something. Let's do I mean, we're doing GM Life right now, so let's do some Pixel GMers, eh? And we got a few here. We got a few. Let's filter. I don't have the ability to do. Let's do a power 5. Maybe not. That might not work. What's up, Canna Soul? How you doing, brother? About to showcase some GM Life. Ooh, that's a power 8. Dang. I can't give away power 8 at the moment. Jeez, another power 8. Power 1. He's a good looking dude. You know what? Well, fuck it. We'll start off with this guy. We'll start off with this dude. Alright. So anyway, let's do Pixel GMer Hype Night 1. Boom. Alright. So all you have to do, it's good to see you too, brother. Can you help me out pretty please? I need you to help me test this. Everybody who can help me test this, pretty please. Jump over to goclubhouse.io, go into the streaming tab. Alright? Now, you can watch me stream through here. You don't have to watch me stream directly through Twitch or anywhere else anymore. You can stream through here. You just can't chat with me through there like you wanted to. But you can chat with me right directly through the Clubhouse, where we can, hang out and, we can chat right here in the Clubhouse also while you're we don't have to chat in Discord. We don't have to chat anywhere else, but we could do all the live streams. We could do everything in there, I built it. It works. Oh, check it out. Oh, I'm hyped, you guys. I'm really freaking excited. This shit works. So if you go in, not only can you see me hanging out right here and chatting, but you can go down here and there is you can't join yet. You want to know why? Because I didn't open it for entries. Now you guys can join. Go for it. You can click that join giveaway button because it's going to be right here. All you got to do, jump into the wheel of giveaway for a Pixel Jammer tonight. We're going to start off with just a simple power level 1, but it's a free GMer, free Pixel. There's not going to be a mint for those anymore. So jump on over. Oop, look at that. We got one person in. We got one in there. That looks like World Boss. And eventually, very soon, I will be having usernames showing up there, just like they show up here for the chat. Even when it comes to the leaderboards. By the way, you guys, I have optimized the living hell out of this platform so far. So let me know what you think. God, this loads so fast. Oh my god, I love how freaking nice this is. This is feeling very smooth, you guys. I'm really proud of myself where we're sitting at with this right here. Say that again. Jump on over to goclubhouse.io and go into the Wheel of Awesomeness here. If you click on the navigation tab, right? Open that tab up, that bar up, and click on the streaming page for me. And all you gotta do is click on join giveaway. It's just a simple wheel. You don't have to pay anything to join this one. It's just a simple wheel. It spins, but it records your wallet because you're already in the Clubhouse, right? So it records your wallet for me, and then when it spins, I get it as an easy clickable whatchamacallit. Oh, I think I forgot to put up lowercase and uppercase. We can still mess with it. You guys can still put your I can still look it up and pull your information out of the system. Oh, I'm silly. I didn't even think about that. I forgot to do that because it shows up all as lowercase. But I did build this whole live stream system, um, and really everything that I've got to say tonight. I mean, like there's so much freaking shit that we push live on the Clubhouse. I mean, I'm this close. I'm gonna be getting some upgrades to the chat system here by hopefully by the end of this week with the rest of GM Life battles, and we're gonna be sitting really solid by middle of next week with my badge system, the the different um, tiers that you can earn in the badge rewards for what you do in the clubhouse. But then there's also going to be holder roles built into it too. So pretty soon you're going to see so much going into the chat system, and even just like a good example is the new profile. You know, it shows your activity, how many idle comps, how much you've staked, that kind of stuff. But even when you go into God, this is going so fast. I am so happy with how fast this is moving. Like the tipping, right? Now that this is working again, let's world boss, you know what? Let's see if this works how I want it to. We're going to send 500 rejected to world boss. Now there's a 5% platform fee. So it costs you a little bit extra rejected to send. All right, hold on. I gotta. So I haven't had a chance to do this yet since I put the API in to try to read for my giver stat. So we might just have the giver whatchamacallit live here if this works. I haven't even tested this for a hot minute, so nice. Successfully sent. Beautiful. So you guys just got to see a live tip, you know, um, through the Clubhouse chat system, and then yeah, I'm gonna go over to GM Life, and we're gonna see. Oh, I didn't record it. Okay, it will though. It will. So it's close. It's close, but you'll be able to get giver experience for tip and friends. So um, for all the chat that you do between the community chats, between the global chats, that all counts. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm excited to kind of go a little bit deeper into all this here very very shortly. So I mean, EDF3. That must be Canisol, huh? That looks right. That sounds like your wallet actually. Look at that. So we got two people into the spin. Let's just show you guys how it goes. So all I gotta do, I'm gonna close the entries. Now nobody else can join. And oh, I can't. That's hilarious. Open for entries. Spin the wheel. Look at that. World boss. D-list. It's invalid. And that's how it works, you guys. That's how it works. And thank you for saying that, World Boss, man. I appreciate that, brother. like not too many people might realize I personally, by hand with my Surface Pro and just doing the pixels and stuff, I did the entire collection. And the cool part is not just did I do the entire collection, but I created enough traits that it's actually not only is it 4,200 ish on Solana, but there's over 300. It was 396,000 more that are ready to go for other blockchains. So just so you guys understand what we're doing here tonight, this isn't just about the rejects in the clubhouse. This is about the GMers also. This is about GM life. This is about what the clubhouse is able to do for creating a self-enclosed economy, like a game NFT token economy that's self-sustaining. You can earn, spend, earn, spend, find that cyclical rhythm. You get something out of it. You're growing your account, and the best parts are is it's just the beginning. I've got so much in the works for like the game's pretty cool to start with. But man, what is coming next? It's gonna be the next level, because I've got long-term plans for actual playable GMers games. Pixel-based MMORPGs, right? I've got one. Like this is gonna be a good base for what I want to do with GM Life. But the evolution of this game, the real next V2 is going to be a playable game. It won't be for a little bit because I've got Rejected Empire still I've got to build out. But this is where we're going with everything, guys. Like, there's so much freaking awesomeness ahead of us. It's insane. So, but no, I really appreciate the the kind words on the art, because it took me a little bit to do it all, and I really grinded it out and spent a lot of time trying to make it all just right, and create pull traits from all sorts of different areas. But the real big part kicker is these power 9. Damn. So the power stats. Every single pixel jammer has a power stat. And those directly affect your bonus in the GM Life idle game. So let's just go ahead and get on into it, huh? Let's do it. We did our first giveaway. So let's get all into the nitty-gritty and take a look at the clubhouse, see what she can do, see what she's about. It's a very it's a loaded question. What is the clubhouse, right? I'd say not only is like Web3's answer to Discord is kind of like a real base level. Oh, puppy dogs. Hey, Hunter. Kiddo gets home early from work. But yeah, no. I'd say it's a lot bigger of an answer than that as to just what the platform is, what the technology is, what it's meant to do. So yeah, I'd say the clubhouse, and a little bit more of an expanded answer, is more of an interconnected community platform meant to give every single NFT and token utility throughout the entire blockchain ecosystem long term. Like, that's the long term vision. Short term, we're doing that for all of Solana and base chain to start with. Once I finish base chain out, once I finish the base chain side of stuff, after taking care of a few more of the game side of stuff here, it'll be Solana first, then base the rest of the way, and then we'll push this shit out to the whole rest of the freaking EVM ecosystem. So a few more months, because at that point, before we go with all the EVM side of the rest of everything else, you got to do the white label side of it too. So it's all kind of step by step, especially since I'm gonna just gonna. I had to decide what I wanted to do with base not really doing a whole lot, paying attention to me at all whatsoever. Like they straight up practically ignored everything I try to show them at all. Um, Zero response. Um, zero zero acknowledgement. So at least on the Solana side, we get some decent back and forth, from people, different communities and whatnot, and people pay attention to what we're doing. So but yeah, what's up, Johnsy? GM brother, good to see you, man. Um, Check out completed idle games, huh? Let me see. I haven't checked out. I forgot to even. I haven't even looked at idle for a day. Since last night. I jumped into a whole bunch of idle games last night. Oh, I got some rejected. I can claim here soon. Do I? Why don't I have a profile PFP there? I wonder if it like pushes them out. All right, there we go. Sweet. 11 slots. Why do I have 11 slots now? Oh, because of level 2 opens up another slot now. That's right. Okay. Like, what? How did that happen? Ooh. Really? I know we're getting, like, down to tonight and tomorrow, you guys. We're supposed to have -40 to -60 below with wind chill weather. Like, it's like 20 below 0 Fahrenheit. Um, but with the wind chill, it drops it like, we got some shit weather coming. Like, it's been snowing off and on the last 2 straight days. Major snow for me is like, is it gonna hit over a foot? Like, I don't know. I got my snowblower. 60 to 80 centimeters. Yeah, that's, you know, what's that in a foot? -20s, yeah. Let's see. 60 cm 2 inches. Holy shit. We're supposed to get 23 inches? If we get 23 inches, holy freaking hell. I will be surprised. Let me. I'm like, if I don't even see that. You can see the negative numbers. -20, -18, -13, -13 for our lows. That's all Fahrenheit. But that's all partly sunny, partly cloudy. I know it's all backwards for you guys. But yeah, the next week seems like it's going to be decent for me. Besides cold as fuck. That's crazy. Yeah, a little bit further south, we'll be getting up to that. Could be getting that far. Yeah, geez, that's crazy, guys. Well, I hope everybody keeps safe, stays warm. Um, like worst case, burn something. Stay warm, guys. We'll keep our stove going, maybe help the freaking furnace. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, back to Clubhouse, back to Rejected Idol. I haven't claimed my all my training here, so I'm gonna claim all these training sessions. I'm pretty sure these were all 14-hour training sessions I haven't claimed yet. And then competitions. Ooh, let's see. Man, look at that weekly rejected, you guys. So I did update the competitions. Um 30,000 rejected for freaking winner right now. Or, well, it'll be like, I think 50% goes to that winner. So, I mean, that's a pretty, man, dude, 95. Uniki just slaughtering it on Rejected Idol. Let's see, completed. We got the Rejected Weekly competitions over. Oh, snap. Look at that. World Boss won. Freaking, so did, Uniki, and looks like World Boss again, I think. I think those are both your wallets, aren't they, bro? Dude, you, holy crap, man. So, just to show you guys, having multiple slots, playing under multiple sides, like, you can, well, it's not him, not that one, this one. So, out of these 9, World Boss has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. 5 wins out of 9. That's almost a 50% freaking. No, it is a 50% rate. It's over better than a 50% ratio. I'm freaking tired. Holy shit. Jeez, dude. Let's see. So I'm the runner up. Ooh, I'm a runner up of a soul prize. I didn't. I got an 8th. 3 slots entered. God, I got just rocked in the 12-hour comp. See, look at this, you guys. We got this is some decent payouts, right? Like, these are some decent payouts here. Look at that. You got 2 wins there, win there, win there, win there. Like, once again, 5 of 9. World Boss is winning better than 50% right now. Like, that's impressive. Like, that's really impressive. What's this one? Rejected. I got a couple bronze medals there, or bronze and a silver. World Boss, World Boss, World Boss. So 3 of 9. Like, that's still a 1/3 win ratio. That ain't bad, man. Like, that's rigged. Like, that's freaking crazy. That's freaking crazy. Like, I'm all about this. This is killer, man. Get myself a little bit extra. A little bit extra fees, monies. But yeah, man, like, I'm over here, like, I love seeing, like, this is the old weekly for 1,000, right? Having 10 people play. The new weekly, it's got 13 people play. From 10,000 for the winners to 30,000 for the winners. That's triple the pot. Ah, that's cool. I mean, I'm about, like, this is freaking killer, you guys. I'm having a blast seeing this work really nicely. Um, so back to one of the questions somebody was asking me. What's the purpose of Rejected Idol? Why are you playing it? What do you do, right? So when you first get to the clubhouse, you want to play Rejected Idol or start earning on the clubhouse, right? What do you do? How does it work? What's the whole point? What does it all mean, baby? Well, it's all about the freaking competitions. It's PvP stuff. But in order to get there, in order to have a better chance of winning, you need additional idle slots open so you can have more than one entry. One entry is only going to get you so far. You can do it with multiple wallets, but it's a pain in the butt. I don't stop you from doing it. I'm not even trying to stop people from using multiple wallets to play games. That's fine. Honestly, the more wallets, the more people playing in different facets and shapes and forms helps me. So I can figure out where the errors are, the stress test ability. Like, I gotta find where our bottlenecks are. I'm fine with that shit. But yeah, like, it is still a game. It's an idle game, but it is still a game. Trying to figure out how to win and how to get something out of it. And then, you can go back and kick into the leaderboard and see what that's all about. Get to see, who's the training masters. Like, obviously, I am not the training master. Now, I do have a bunch of competitions, and it's the competition wins. That's where you get the real experience points. I'm telling you guys, the competitions are gonna start paying out so much faster than the idols. I mean, honestly, if you're doing these quick jam sessions and you're doing 10 slots all in quick jams, yeah, you're gonna go through and you're gonna really stack experience fast. Um, you can level up very quickly that way. Um, but for the regular players for the game, I'm assuming, hey babe, I'm assuming we'll see more people really pivoting to the competitions as their bread and butter. Trainings will be the passive, but the competitions are where people's focus are going to be, and then on top of all that, um, what you've got equipped. Now, I do have to say, I do not have the system set up yet to remove your idol. Well, the God damn, my brain just farted hard. Uses left, right? So the power for a consumable, each NFT starts with that equal amount of uses. So a mythic booger sugar is 15 power, right? But you also get 15 uses for it before it burns. Well, I haven't built that into the system yet. So until I do, you get free usage of all your stuff. So enjoy that, because yeah, I haven't put that into the system yet. Um, yeah, because in the future I will. When you join the game, it will deduct your whatever, um, your amount when you go into the game. So, um, your uses, one from your uses. Anyway, so yeah, rejected idol, man. Like that's going strong, very very strong. We have 20 people with multiple. Well, okay, so we're down to I mean really 18 people. So we got a few people doing some sessions. A couple people just started. A couple, dipped their toes in the water. But we've got some people really starting to go. It looks like really starting to go, which is important. We need regular players is what we want and need. Um, it's all about the grind. And the cool part is once again, you guys, you get a 25% for using an OG reject or one of our collections, but um, you don't even have to have one of our NFTs. You can play with any of the NFTs that are connected to the clubhouse. They all work. They all. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna use my rejects, but yeah, like they all connect. Anything that uh, any NFT collection that's been added, and if you want, you just go to the home, go to add your project or token, and here you go. Project name, image, description, first verified creator's address. Make sure you get the right address. If you need help, create the project, reach out, open a ticket in Discord. I'll take care of you. We'll get you set up. Your Twitter, Discord, any extra notes for me, and then submit your project. Because you submit the project, the small little bit of Solfi pushes the information to the database and also tells me that you're serious about wanting your project in there. Like it's not a massive amount of money, but it's still a few cents. And then I'll push it live. You'll be able to get your own community chat here in the all projects of the 169 communities that you'll be able to go through and talk to somebody in the where are they? Oh, squirrels, I'm sure. Yep, see? It's squirrel time. So like You go. That's from a while ago too. I'm gonna have to put real dates on that shit. But, um, yeah, like there's some real value I built into this platform. Um, and it's just getting started, you guys. It's still just getting started. Friend system. Um, ooh, accept retrospect. I can't accept a friend request. So yeah, anyway, um, I'm working on that. That's all going to be upgraded and updated here in the near future. So imagine all this properly working like it's supposed to. Yeah, because this is like 4 months old, and I haven't done any upgrades or work on this chat system in like 4 months. So of the last 4 months of all the knowledge I've learned and of everything I've built and added to the clubhouse and all this shit that I've learned about building and development, this is gonna be pretty freaking killer by the time I'm done with it. Just so you guys know, um, and the fact that it has working tip system already. So like, I'm just hyped about that. Anyway, so yeah, you can let me know through there. Otherwise, yeah. So we've been kind of talking a little bit about the clubhouse. It's something like one, nobody's built anything like this. This is what I would consider it an interconnected community game and engagement platform, essentially. It's meant for everybody to use. It's meant for people to want to use it on a regular basis, daily basis, throughout the day. Check it on a regular basis to see who's doing what. If anybody, uh, continue on with your training or claim this or that. Jump into the chats and check on your different communities that you care about. Your friends and the different across the different projects that you hold. Because when you do go into the chat and you go into your communities, like this, my projects isn't just going to be an active or an all. This my projects will soon work, so you can actually just see what you're holding real easy, just like the main page. And yeah, like go right on in and just start chatting with people. Tipping works too. Nice. And very soon, it won't just be this one GIF, but all GIFs will work. I promise, you guys. I promise. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I want you guys to see. I want you guys to see the power of this project. Um, like there's a profile on this side too that'll be connected. Um, there's even a blocking system. That's hilarious. GIF Master. GIF Master will be happening again soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. That'll be coming back again. I've got the goddamn. I've got the other two platforms down at the moment because I have to do some fixes. I really want, like, it's been bugging me. Well, one, the meme platform, I'm gonna go through and reskin it, and add it to the clubhouse. So it's all gonna be on the clubhouse pretty soon. You'll be able to make your own GIFs and just do it all in the clubhouse, or at least back and forth. It'll be like brought in system. Same thing with the gallery. So, it's just gonna happen sooner than later. Sooner or later, you guys. Sooner or later. I'll be pushing those out and giving people the ability to do that kind of stuff, create GIFs and memes and whatnot. But then you'll be able to go over here and then use them in the actual chat also. So it's all gonna be interconnected. Make your stuff, use it, hype your community, get some votes and shit. Like there's gonna be a whole built-in voting system that you'll be able to use with your rejected tokens in general. Like that'll be our governance system. So anything that you want to permanently upvote, you'll be able to spend and burn part of that that rejected token. So, yeah, dude, you're gonna have to get a PC or a laptop or something, man. A MacBook. Come on, brother. For real, man. For real. Um. So yeah, what was I gonna say? So yeah, part of the what makes the Clubhouse special is now specifically GM Life. Now, not everything's built into it, obviously, yet, but we've got because I still have to get the staking experience in, because you're about to be able to get experience just for staking NFTs, you guys. There's going to be badges for it too. The more NFTs you have staked, the more badge tiers you earn and stuff. Paperweight. Well, luckily, honestly, real cool side note for anybody who's like, oh, well, I don't know if my system can handle this platform. I forget who was telling me, but somebody who's got a lower quality machine out of country, and the, like lower internet ability type stuff, they have great access. They're having no issues with the lag on the platform. They gave me some really positive feedback. So just putting it out there, you never know, but like, I know it might be a paperweight, but if you're like joking about it, like just sucking that bad, then it might actually work. You never know. You never know. But yeah, anyway, so the really cool part is every chat message that you send in the global or the communities actually goes through and will start accumulating yapper experience. So you want to get your yap stats go up, right, and get additional levels up in yapping. Go through, do your chat, go on over to your daily, and then once you've accumulated some yap stat, get your claim in, and there you go. Boom. Claimed it. You got that extra 2 experience. And, like, continue grinding, right? You can get 1 message every 30 seconds. So 2 messages a minute. And if you do it in the global or the, I think I just do 2 experience per message is what I've been doing. I want to say that global's double, and communities are a single experience. I don't know, but it's there, and there's a bonus for it too sometimes. Excuse me. Shit. Getting to be. It's been a long day, you guys. I've been driving all over the place today. Still didn't get the dryer fixed. Had to get a different part. I'll be finishing it up tomorrow. But yeah, anyway. Oh, yeah, all the pop-ups. I mean, you could go through and run like CC cleaner on that, or just do a fresh Windows XP install, and kill it with XP, bro. But yeah, good to see you too, Tim. How's it going, brother? Hell yeah, man. I'm Tim2's in the house. Well, most laptop batteries are garbage anyway, dude. Like, all my shit stays plugged in half the time, so malware bytes will help you also. Fucking pop-ups. I hate pop-ups. Ooh, look at that. I got some idle shit to claim. I'm level 11 in idle. And the cool part is you go over here to leaderboard. Idle. God, that's so smooth, you guys. Woof. Man. I still can't believe you've been going so... honestly, you know why... You guys want to know why World Boss is so high up there? Is because of all those wins he's getting on Rejected Idol. You won't need rejects to hit 1 soul to buy a PC, dude. Rejects need to hit like 0.2 again. Go buy yourself a PC. For real, you know? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, man. So anyway, so what GM Life does is it gives you the experience and it gives you rewards for being able to use the rest of the, or for using the rest of the platform. So you hit your daily, you go through, say your GM, say your GN, claim your wake up just for this. It's just a daily check-in. Rejected idol, you get your idol experience very, very soon. For playing rejected rumbles, you'll get luck. Yapper, you can claim, I think, up to 500 times or messages roughly a day. I did just claim some and it did not go up, so I'm gonna have to check that out. Make sure that it's actually using up my daily messages. Giver for tipping, that'll be connected here soon, and Mint Master does work. I'm gonna claim this on my other character though. Don't want to use up all my experience on one GMer, you know. But then again, it's Mint Master, so might as well use it all up in one GMer. I'm silly. All right. What level is that now? I hit level 11. That's crazy. I don't know if that's really... It didn't give me all my experience, I don't think. Huh. It did here, but it didn't on the Mint Master. Interesting. Alright, so Mint Master might be off a little bit. Alright, I'll have to check. I'll have to write that down. Write that down here. All right. So, nevertheless, anyway, like this is, why is Cancel not an active project? Good question. I can fix that for you. Let me. Yes, every staked NFT still earns rejected. I didn't go through and specifically unactivate projects, just so you know. That was just a random. I clicked a few that I was looking through, and I did not get active projects. Where is that? I'm gonna set you up as active right now, brother. Projects. Can of Souls. Is active. Boom. Alright, now next time I do... Actually, you know what? I'll just... Excuse me. All right. I just reset the app. In theory, you might only need to do a refresh, Control Shift or Control Shift F5 or whatever. Do a refresh. You should be able to see that. See Can of Souls as active. Let me find. Huh. Well, would y'all look at that there, laddie? Eh? So I got you, brother. See? All love, man. Hell yeah, brother. All love. Yo. Damn it, wrong buttons. So you want to set up some rumbles and the Phantom. Give me another couple days and rumbles will be ready for anybody to set up, brother. All right. If you're an OG reject holder, you'll be able to click this right here for your raffle mode. As a rejects holder, you'll be able to do the raffle side of things. I've got to get it set properly because this one right here, it's not showing multiple prizes. So you did win this. You're welcome to go ahead and claim your prize. But the other people didn't win yet. So I have to still like fix all that shit first. So this is at the end stages. I had it working. It was fixed, but because of all the security updates I had to do, to just ensure race conditions weren't being exploited, all that type. Like I went through fine-tooth comb. I spent multiple days running scan after scan after scan and going through deep into this freaking code, just all the different functions to make sure that there wasn't anywhere that could be exploited for the different claims or the different payout systems, this, that, the other, the join system, all that crap. Right? You got yourself a nice. This guy right here. Nice beastly mother effer right there, I'm assuming. Should be him. That guy. But there's, so there's a few other people there, and the cool part is just so you guys know, if you do want to try to win and some of the giveaways, things that are live, there's more stuff still going. Feel free to jump into the giveaway time again. Hype Night giveaway from a few days ago. I'm not going to run these until I'm ready to test the next claim, essentially the next winning system claim. So once I've got a couple fixes figured out, I'm going to go through and I'll do the Hype Night, and then I'll do the giveaway time. So join the giveaways. This is live open beta testing. It's not going to work perfect. It's a little clunky. I do apologize for that, but I promise, as you can tell, just with this is idle, right? Or idle, Jesus. This is Rumbles. I haven't messed with Rumbles much at all since I first pushed it live, and it wasn't even fully. It's been clunky since day one. From that to I've been working on Rejected Idle, and you can see this is definitely a lot better. It's a lot more cleaned up. Like, it looks nicer. The system works smoother. You go, oh, come on. So like I even updated all these toast. You can see this the right here. The toast alerts. I've tried really hard to make it so it's pretty, right? But then on top of it all, then I move on to GM Life, and now you've got just why is it so smooth? Why does it look so nice? Why does it work so well? Really happy with what it's doing. So like where we're at so far with all this. You can see we've got our total claimed, our pending sun, combined our total sun. Total experience I've earned between my total level of 11, which once again shows you where you're at on the progression chart for all that, how long it's going to take you to get from level 11 to level 12. That's a 1600 experience jump. So I'm getting there. I'm getting close to level 12. But level 12 is going to be 1800 experience to get to 13. 2000 experience to get to level 14. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of an exponential growth that's required in order to get to that next level. At some point, you're looking at a 600 or 1650, experience difference. So, can you have multi-communities connected to the games? That's the best part, Can of Souls. If you go to this front page, one, you're already in, brother, so don't even have to worry about it. But most people just have to click add your project name, verified creator address, all that. But when you go into the games, if it's rejected idol, you sure can use your NFT as the profile picture here. If you go into GM Life, yes sir, very soon you'll be able. Right now it's only using the whatchamacallit, active projects, right? But once you go all the way in, you'll be able to use any, or once I have everything fully set up, you'll be able to use all 168 whatever connected projects, any of those NFTs. And then yes, once you go into rejected rumbles and you want to go and do a giveaway for your community, all you gotta do is go into, you create, forge a new arena, down to add an epic prize, NFT prize, and you just, oh motherfucker. Okay, so I do have to add all of the collections of, like, I use the active project filter by accident. I pushed to a couple things. I need to separate the functions. But yeah, you can use any of these projects, and I'm gonna do this for a giveaway. It'll take a couple seconds, load up your NFTs, and that can be the one that you use, as the giveaway. So, and you can use any multiple variations of NFTs. So I can do a header, I can do a regular GMer. You see that? I can also do maybe some soul, and then I could also do the Phantom transaction, which I'm curious on which Phantom transaction you're talking about. If it's trying to create a game, you might have problems creating a game here, just so you know. Rumbles. Yeah. Yep, creating a game, you might have problems. I have to still go through, like, that's not fully functional yet. It does cost a certain amount of soul. But in theory, like, I should be able to do something like this, and so that's working. Yeah, it's 0.002 soul for the initial create, but for every NFT, you add an extra 002. So it'll tell you based off, or 001 maybe. Yeah, 001 per NFT. So, 004, it kind of gives you the breakdown. Don't charge for the token prizes. You're just doing tokens. Yeah, it should work. Oh, it might not work because I might need to send token, depending on, like, Canasol's token. If you're trying to do your token for a giveaway, I probably haven't sent even a single token to create the token account for that. So it probably is not reading you sending that over there in the transaction, because it doesn't have a token account for the CNZ20. I forget the token name. I apologize. So yeah, I can make that happen for you. Or give you the wallet address so you can send .002 to it. Yeah, you know, like some CSC 420. Yeah, I might still have one of those tokens laying around. I sent you back everything I had that one time, and I think I even sent you back what I claimed. Yeah. So I'll have to figure that out still. But anyway, little bit of a, you know, rabbit hole. No worries. But yeah, I got you, brother. Like, we'll get this up and running here very soon. And that's the craziest part is you got a chance to, you know, it's a 10% fee for doing raffles and giveaways and stuff like that. But I'll probably lower the 10% on that, to be honest, because that seems high at this point. I do like 5%, and then nice, very cool. You'll still be streaming, hell yeah. So yeah, we'll get that going here very soon, and I'm about it. I'm about it, brother. And then yeah, if you haven't seen this, like I built my live stream into the Clubhouse, so I'm really hyped about that. You can even see the giveaway histories that I've built, I've done. Not a lot of entries, you know, but yeah, it's. I'll get off of that page. Kenneth Ove. But yeah, anyway, lots and lots and lots happening on the Clubhouse, you guys. You're rewarded for doing absolutely pretty much everything via gamesHYPE, minting NFTs, even. So if you go over to the launch pad to get booster cards for gamesHYPE for Rejected Idol, you get experience for each minted as well, which is pretty badass. I'm still working on the community system. This is not live yet. And platform stats are partially live. Like, this is real, this is real, this is real, between the two different chains. These numbers are real. I don't think the number of stakers is real, but it might be. I'd be bummed, though, if there's only 26 stakers for 4,000 NFTs. That doesn't seem right. Oh, that's right. I remember now. It's because of everything that says the wallet, legacy. The legacy wallet address. I'll have to fix that. More dev work. More dev work. What else? Oh, before I forget, I'm excited. I'm going to show you guys something freaking killer cool. Let me hang tight with me. So I'm going to show you guys a sneak peek of Rejected Empire. That's right. Rejected Empire, you guys. So I've shown you gamesHYPE. Now there's so like gamesHYPE is. I'm just gonna bring it back here while I'm doing that. Yeah, see me getting exhausted here. Getting close. It's getting close to that time for me, guys. Yeah, all that minting experience just killed it for me. Clubhouse. What am I listening to? Cupid shits in my cereal. That's funny. I don't know if you can hear that silly stuff or not. All right. So let's do. I'm gonna show you guys something. Who's ready to see? What's up, Sloppy John? Ooh. So what you're seeing right now is my local development system. Me running this on my PC. Rejected Empire. Ooh. So I've got over 100 materials ready to go. I've got 55-ish plus crafting recipes figured out mostly. Gotta tweak it a little bit. Oh man. So welcome to Rejected Empire. Now I do have a character created already. Now this is very just getting started. There's gonna be strength and like agility, defense. You know, there's gonna be a few different things. Missions where you're gonna be able to go on your different, like, none of these work yet, none of them work, but and synthesis isn't gonna be something that you can do as a mission, and cooking and fishing will not be something you can do as a mission either. So, and neither will crafting. It's gonna be foraging, smithing, and foraging and mining is gonna be the things you can do as your missions, and then you'll be going through and running your different cooking rounds and stuff like that. You'll be able to do cooking events, but you're gonna need to have actual like food with you in order to be able to do the cooking mission, whatever. Crafting system, the exploration. So one of the coolest parts when you're going through and exploring Rejected Empire is gonna be a few different things. So like the town area, this is gonna be quest stuff, maybe fishing, doing stuff like your guild hall, going out to the smithing, hammer, hitting up the actual, crafting spots, stuff like that, right? Market. Wilderness is going to be one of the main places that you go for doing a lot of your missions, right? So this is like where you're going to be able to go out on these missions, and it'll be a time system, right? But your NFT will go out, and there will be based off of your stats, your health, the starting easy, but I'm gonna have so many different levels and tiers of things that you can go and explore. And what that'll do is it'll be all weighted for what you come back with. So there's gonna be drop tables for what you're actually able to possibly get from a really badass, maybe you're in the dungeons and you're fighting a dragon or a goblin, or you're going out in the wilderness exploring the dark forest, and you might run into a goblin and come back with some moss, maybe a goblin dagger, and a piece of a compass or some shit, so like there's so many different ways I'm going to gamify how this works for the very beginning stages of this game system. And this will be really, really simple, really easy to play. Nothing too crazy or in depth for this. It'll be, you have a chance to win some stuff, you're going on a mission, or you're going to the spot in the wilderness, whatever. And after that's done, either get something, you don't, you might die and have to be revived, and you lose everything that you go out with. Like, there's going to be scenarios that happen, similar to messing around with Dungeons and Dragons, that kind of a concept. The lore and how it's built into this game to start with is going to be just very simple text-based. Now, once I build out the game so the base system works, and we've got all of the tokens, and we've got the crafting system ready to go, then that's when we will be doing good example of how my land mint is going to go for the Empire is, for instance, you might mint a plot of land that shows up in the mines. You're going to get a percent of everything that is mined when people go out into their missions and they go mining for 24 hours, and they get, let's say it's $1,000 or $1,000. Let's say they come back with 15 ore or 25 ore or some shit, whatever, right? Now, the cool part is they might come back with 15, but there's going to be a built-in tax based off of the quality of the mine, the ore that you got, all that kind of stuff. There's going to be a whole bunch of different variables as to the value, to give a proper value to that mine. And from there, you'll be able to just enjoy your minted property. People, like certain mines might produce more or less, this, that, and the other. Higher quality, lower quality. Some stuff might be close. There's so many different things I'm putting into this concept. And then the goal, or the whole, what's the point behind it, will be you take the stuff that you just earned from your mining, and then you go on over to our crafting system, and you start pushing and creating things. So you're going to burn something to get something. It's going to cost you, very small amount of soul, like a penny. And, it might cost, you might have to put some sort of small amount of empire into creating something bigger. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. You never know what the actual recipe is going to require. But it's definitely next level. What is up, Omerta? Speaking of the devil, good to see you, brother Mike. Hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. You got just in time to see what a little bit of a super sneak peek as to what I did here for what I'm working on for the Rejected Empire. Because the crazy part is with everything going on the Clubhouse, the whole purpose for tonight is showcasing GM Life. GM Life is in the public live beta now, right? This shit looks nice. Battles are the only thing that's not live yet. Otherwise, you can claim your training. You can go back, you can do all your daily, actions and stuff like that. Go through and earn all your experience. I mean, hell, you can even unlock additional GMer slots. And you can choose, which GMer. This is what happens. So just so you guys know, I don't know if I've shown you guys this yet. So when you get to level 10, I open up another slot, right? So manage GMers. Now I already got 2. Now I go in. You can click over here to Pixel GMers, because you want your Pixel GMers because they've got based off the levels, the power stat, and the actual NFT. The trait is 1 through 9, starting at 30% up to 70%. You can go, you can see level 6, level 7, so you can see the different stats, the different levels that you can use. And I already got that guy. Let's pick, for shits and giggles, we'll pick this dude. He's a cutie. So I created the new Pixel GMer. I set him there. Now he can be played. I can click on this guy, Now, if you see, I clicked on them, but all my active GMR stats are now 0, except for yapping. I'm going to have to fix the yapping experience. Apparently that didn't reset like it's supposed to. See, like, it's still a tiny bit clunky. Tiny bit clunky. I'll have that fixed soon. But, you know, like, it still connects. So everything, all this experience, it actually connects to the GMR NFT, or the reject, whatever NFT that you choose as your PFP in the game, and you earn experience on it. It records that NFT, and it saves that experience in my database to that specific mint address. So you're able to buy and sell. Like, Mike, I could take a soldier from Omerta, play it on GM Life, level it up to freaking all these. I could level all these stats, these 10 different stats. I could level them all up to 100, spend the time, and then sell that NFT to somebody. And when they go to play GM Life, it will pull up all those stats and let that player use that GMer with all those stats. Now, they won't have this level progress for themselves, but the NFT will. Right? Some crazy shit that I'm creating, you guys. Crazy shit. Like, this, the level of being, and the best part is it allows you to go through and say, okay, now this is my main GMer, right? But what happens when I've gone through my dailies and I've already claimed my wake up, I might have already done my GMs, might have already got my 20 total idle claims for today, or my 10 lux. You get what I'm saying? You get where I'm going with this, right? All this might have been so fully claimed for today, but now I can go over to my extra slot, active GMer updated. Oh, I didn't do it. No experience to claim. That changed. Nope, that didn't do it. Okay. It was working. I got to re-add that back to the database. So very soon, it'll push back through and it'll allow each GMer to be running separately. So it's this close to, I had it running, but with all the different security stuff, certain things broke. So that one function will be back working again very, very soon. But yeah, I mean, that's interesting, right, Mike? Like, it allows you to be able to expand upon your gameplay based off of your already continued grinding in the game. And then, yeah, freaking rock out NFTs. And then very, very, very soon, what you'll be able to do is head on over to the battles, and there's going to be player versus player, PvP, right? So you wager 50 sun, the winner to 1v1, winner gets 95. So this isn't going to go back and forth, just winner takes all minus 5% that goes to the house. Now this battle arena, I'm going to go through, open up my launch pad. So not only when you go into mint an NFT from the launch pad, right, this is all random, but I'm going to add the ability to choose your NFT, because these are already infinite mints. Infinite mint here is live. Rejected idols mint, that's infinite as well. So what you're gonna be able to do is, for a premium price right now, if you spend rejected, it's 5,000 rejected. But maybe if you spend 100,000, you can get more of the mythic level NFT. Now, 10% or 20%, I think 20% burns with my mint system. So if we've got people wanting to mint higher end NFTs, not wanting to spend and go through and mint a whole bunch, they're just like, you know what, I'm going to spend the 0.1 soul right off the bat and mint this mythic for now. Well, the first 10 might be at 0.1. The next 20 might be at 0.15 or 0.2 or something like that, right? But you're going to be able to mint on demand booster cards, mythic, this and that and the other. So you'll be able to go through, play your rejected idol, earn you're rejected through training, level up, buy boosters, go and play in competitions, win more rejected tokens, equip all your freaking badass equipment, have a better chance of winning. And then when you at some point, feel free to start selling some of your profits, because other people are going to wish that they had freaking 10 plus slots open so they can join the game and have a better chance to stack their odds and winning the competitions. Because if you've seen my competitions, I've got, dude, Mike, these competitions I got every 2 days. You buy in for 1,000. We've got 6,600 rejected here. Our weekly rejected for a 2,500 buy-in. It's a 30,000 rejected pot. We got 13 participants already. And it goes in 7 days, 8 days. It must have not been ready initially. So, or just reran. But that's what I'm saying. Like, we've got, oh yeah, I had to restart that one and it started over with the timing. So, but yeah, like, I'm really, really, really excited with the direction this is all headed. This allows people to play more of a direct game, like daily. So look at this. We got 20 hours left. We got 5 people. That's it. 5 people playing for a daily soul pot. 5.05 is the buy-in. 0.05 soul. 5 different people buy in. Our pot is 0.23. Pretty freaking cool, right? And it all is automatic. You go through, completed. Oh, it's all done. Let's see who wins, right? So I was showing this off earlier. I already claimed that, but I'll claim my 342 rejected from this. Go through. Oh man, I don't wanna. Boop boop. Claim fee paid. And it's already paid out. That's how freaking fast my transactions are. I mean, I've already done all the security background for race conditions and different exploitable issues. Like, I am so freaking hyped as to how smooth this shit's running, you guys. This thing goes quick. Like, I can go through 5,300 rejected. I should claim that. Or 3,200, my bad. Boom. Claim fee paid. Boom. Prize claimed. Claim fee paid. Like, this is live, working 100% right now on goclubhouse.io, you guys. This is what we built, or what I built. It is, and she's live. Like, you can see, like, and this is one of the good example of where having multiple buy-ins can help, right? Because if you're doing, you know, versus one, you go and you buy in, you know, 3 different times, 2 different times, you're still on the up. Claim my prize, confirm, boom. And then the best part is when you do that, you can go back over to GM Life. My APIs connect, Mike. You go to my dailies and look at this rejected idle. Look at those competitions. I just claimed 5 more competitions. Boom. Look at that experience I just claimed. Another 75 experience I just grabbed. And idle experience is up. Look at that. Level 7 in the idle. So, like, this shit's all live. It connects. It talks. Earn experience for minting. Earn experience for yapping. Earn experience for waking up, man. Like, all of it. And then yeah, like, you can even claim your sun tokens already. Like, this is my sun claim. Like, I'm not, normally you wouldn't worry about claiming at 75. But boom. That's how fast it just claimed my sun tokens. Like, whatchamacallit, I don't say, there's a lot of platforms it takes forever to get a transaction to go. You already know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, and then I can go over my leaderboard. Boom, leaderboard. Instantaneous. You want to see how much sun tokens somebody has earned altogether so far and claimed at the same time? I haven't earned that much sun yet, but you know what? I'm Tim too. Dude's been killing it with the Sun earnings. So has World Boss. Like, I've got most of my yapping experience so far. Giver's not live yet. I've been definitely pulling ahead here on the Mint Master because I've had to mint so many NFTs in the Clubhouse. Hundreds and hundreds of NFTs I minted. Man, World Boss killing it with those idle experience, all that idle experience. But that's, as you can see, this is showing you where people are at with their stats, their training levels. It's all aggregated and built now and live. So, claim my training reward. I just claimed 30 experience and 12 sun. Come back over here. So it doesn't always do the immediate update. You have to sometimes do a refresh for certain things and experience to update for you. But yeah, claim 12 sun, man. Like right there, I could claim more sun. And I could go over here, and we got congrats to World Boss already. I could go to GMers. Ooh, Musa. Right? So, like, we got the shit's all live. And then if I wanted to, I could go over here, Mike, and check this out. This is live also. Send a tip. Let me send some sun, and I will send him. Oh, we'll do 1,000 sun. I send 1,000 sun to Musa Lisa. Well, this takes a couple seconds because there is. I'm confused on why the transaction takes that long, but probably the confirmations back and forth. But look at that, dude. Like, my tipping system works. This is all 100% live on goclubhouse.io. Anybody can tip anybody across the entire Solana ecosystem using any token any token that's been added to the platform. So, like, pretty soon I'll have it set up so you can tip and send NFTs directly as well. So you just click on your friend in the chat and then gift NFT, gift token, and I'm gonna lower the fees, obviously, because the fees are a little bit higher. But yeah, no, the goal is to really, really, really impress some people with what we've built. Like, we've got whole experience charts for the different levels, separate experience for the overall levels. Like, yeah, I got 2 more stats that are coming. Like, mobile typing soon, yes. I will get some much better, like, even with anything on here, having to click in this sucks to type. Really sucks. So, mobile tipping doesn't work. Have you clicked into the communities? So the only place tipping does work, World Boss, would be in the community side, and then clicking on somebody's name besides yourself. So, in theory, yeah, I'm gonna check in here real quick myself. God, this is fast. I'm already in the chat. Yeah, dude. Tipping works. Send tipping works. Yep. It all connects. Like, it's all backwards for you guys. But yeah, it's all work. It's all work. I can't even talk. It all works. Like, how fucking cool is that? Oh, yeah. So it doesn't work on the global because of the cross chain thing. I will be fixing that soon. So, just saying. Yeah. You guys, I'm feeling good. Feeling really good about this. Um, yeah. Wait. I mean, wait to do your tipping. I'll let you guys know once it's working properly again, or properly for the dailies, because I can tip, and as you can see, giver, no tipping experience yet for the giver. Soon. So just wait for your experience on that, then you can have fun tipping people, because I want to lower the fees too. Right now the fee is a little high, I feel like, so I'm gonna lower the fees on that shit, and yeah, make it work like it's supposed to. But dude, I appreciate it, boss man. Thank you, bro. Like, I am. I sometimes I'm like, holy shit, I can't believe I built this. You know, like I know how to do this. I know how to do it all. I can. I'm confident. This is bonkers, right? Like, so anyway, and then on top of it all, if you guys really, are a little nervous, click on the tutorial, and Mike, it'll bring you through and allow you to see each part of the clubhouse, what it all does, explains stuff for you, gives you the information so you know what to do, and yeah, makes me happy. Oh, excuse me, guys. I think that's my sign. I do think that's my sign. So before I forget, your call to action, what is that? Well, number one, more users, bigger payout, 1,000,000,000%. So if you want to have a chance to jump into regular pots, right? Like, rejected idol is just overflowing with potential when it comes to the system. Like, we got a 30,000 rejected pot here for 13 people in it. I mean, if we had 500 people in a weekly game, or 500 participants at like 3 people or 3 entries a person, yeah, this shit's crazy. We'd have a massive pot at 2,500 apiece. That's 250,000 pot. Like, that's crazy, man. Anyway, so massive potential here, you guys. Thank you very much, World Boss, for coming out. Thanks, Mike from Omerta. Oh, speaking of the Omerta and everything else, and what we're doing, before I forget, Slotto is live still, you guys. The Slotto is live, and I have a crap ton of prizes for this month. We've got like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. Get in this event, you guys. I'm giving away daily prizes. People who are getting 1 ticket and are getting rejected idol NFTs, or GM Life NFTs. If you get on this top 10 list, everybody's guaranteed an OG reject at bare minimum. But if we've got somebody with over 100 soul tickets, they're getting a founder's pass if they're in first place. I've got 8+ soul worth of prizes to give out. I mean, in theory, we should be able to hit 30+ soul for this pot, and I'll be still giving out like 10+ soul in prizes. Everything that comes in to the fees for this whole system, at least as like there's 2% of that's going to the actual Slotto team. Everything else that comes to I think it's 8% goes to the rejects. Every single penny that we're getting pretty much is already in the prizes. Like, we're offering considerably more in prizes than what we're getting back. So a 1 soul purchase of tickets raises this by 0.9 soul, right? Or yeah, by 0.9 soul, but you're guaranteed an OG reject. So that 0.9 or that 0.1 soul that goes to the fees, the majority of it is already right back in your, and you're going to go right back to your wallet without even having to claim it. It's not instant, but I will do it manually. It's guaranteed you're getting an OG for every 100 tickets you purchase in Soul alone. So yeah, tell your freaking friends. We've got so many prizes. 23 days left on this. And yeah, there's, if this doesn't hit 20 Soul, then yeah, we're, like really like far under for what we're offering as the prize for it to go. So like right now there's only a few people that are in trying to win a 2.6 soul pot, and there's not 2.6 soul worth of entries in that pot right now, not even close. So jump into the Slotto, you guys. Slotto.gg. It's not our platform, but it's all on chain. You can audit their contract yourself. It's public code, and it's on chain. It can't be changed. Once the shit starts, it costs money, Solana, just to run the games. Like there's nothing back end for this. Like it all runs through, like their front end just displays it. So, pretty killer. Anyway, you guys, so yeah, don't forget Slotto. Jump in on that. Get yourself a chance to win the growing jackpot, because otherwise I'm gonna start entering it myself. Like, there should be more entries, and I almost want to try to win that back at that point. So, there's a lot of Empire tickets still too, by the way. 75 Empire tickets remain. 53 rejected tickets still remain, you guys. So, I mean, the rejected cost, it's a little bit more rejected tokens than Empire, but get in on it, you guys. Especially with the dip and everything. It's worth it. So, jump in, check it out. And really, what it's about is make sure you get your daily rejected idol and GM life experience. So, good night, everybody. Much love. Good night, World Boss, Alberta, Snoop, DeFox, John Z, Sloppy John. I can't keep going further back. Apparently, it only goes back so far. So, no, I appreciate you guys and the rest of the 60-some people watching on X. Head on over to Head on over to goclubhouse.io. Right here, goclubhouse.io. We are the rejects. Beastly technology this live, you guys. I appreciate your time tonight. Hope everybody comes back on Saturday for another installment. We'll talk to you soon. Until then, Mr. Friday out. Peace, guys. Yeah.
Bring a joint. Bring a joint. To the rejected clubhouse. to the rejected clubhouse. Don't we reject the bring up skill house. To the rejected clubhouse. Don't we reject the bring up skill house. To the rejected clubhouse. Don't we reject the bring up skill house. To the rejected clubhouse. Don't we reject the bring up skill house. To the rejected clubhouse. 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 Don't ever just stop bring up skill house. To the rejected clubhouse. Don't ever just stop bring up skill house. To the rejected clubhouse. Don't ever just stop bring up skill house. To the rejected clubhouse. Don't ever just stop bring up skill house. To the rejected clubhouse. 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 To the rejected clubhouse.